Hey everyone, I'm doing a little update video on my Bixler project. I rebuilt the Bixler from the base up again because I wanted to turn it into a big FPV rig with lots of FPV capabilities, like a pan tilt cam, and here I put a belly cam inside the fuselage. Updated the motor, updated the speed controller. The APM was already in here, which I left in there. But I took it out for a spin after rebuilding it, and I guess I overdid it a little bit because it's way too heavy to fly properly. It's well balanced, but the weight is just too much for the Bixler to handle. You can, when I fly it, I see the wings just bend all the way over, and yeah, it flies like flying a brick. So yeah, I kind of really love this plane, but it's not meant for big, heavy FPVing. So I decided to scale it down a little bit in terms of weight. And although I still want to do a big FPV plane, I found the Skywalker X6 on Hobby King on cyber sale for only €40. So that was pretty kind of a steal. And I decided to take the guts from the Bixler and set it all up in the Skywalker. So that's what's going to happen to the Bixler. What I did after the black version, I changed the whole thing over, laminated everything, the wings, the fuselage, everything, and this is quite a thick laminate, so that already increased the weight a little bit, and yeah, it's just way too heavy with the landing gear and everything. I will check what it weighs now. Just the fuselage with no batteries in there, just the camera and everything, all FPV gear in there. No transmitter, no video transmitter, because that one is in the is put in the wing. And the weight of this thing is, if it stays upright, 918 grams. So that's almost a kilo without the wings and without batteries. So that's just too much for the Bixler to handle. I think the total weight that it can carry is even less than a kilo. So we'll see what it weighs with the wings. 317 it says. Yeah, it's not really showing because I don't have too much light here, but 317 grams. Adding the fuselage makes it 1235 grams. So that's 1.5 kilo, including batteries, I think. Wait, I'll add the batteries and see what it weighs in total. I use the Zippy 1000 for the video system, and the Zippy 2200 for flight battery. So let's just add all this. There we go. Nothing touching. Nope, it's all clear. Just the scale. 1.5 kilo. So that's pretty much overweight. It's not yeah, it is flyable, but it was a little bit windy when I remade it, I should say, because it already flew before. Before it flew perfectly, but now it's like a ton of bricks in the air. So yeah, after on the remade, and it crashed because the not too heavy winds, but it was a little bit windy, and on the last turn before I tried to do the approach for landing, it just plummeted into the ground, flipped over, and it hit the ground. So the nose is a little bit crooked, but thanks to the laminate it did stay intact, because I don't know if you've seen my other videos, but the AXN that I had, that was totally trashed after too many crashes. I fixed it up, but now I decided that it was time for the AXN to go, and I dismantled it. And all I had left is the tail up there, so that's about it. But yeah, now the next project will be the X6. So after I've done stripping down the Bixler, I will post a video on what became of it. I think it'll look pretty much the same, but a lot of the guts from the inside will be gone, because there's just too many stuff in here. It's got an OSD, and it's got video switcher, of course, for the two videos, and an LRS, orange LRS. Loads of wires, and it's too much weight. So I'll lose the landing gear as well. I don't know for which plane I'm going to use that, but we'll just wait and see. But yeah, the X6 has a lot more capability. It holds two compartments. Here, the front compartment for batteries and stuff. You can stuff them under here. Extra tray for other stuff. Here's a lot of extra room. I ordered a big motor for it. I got a 60 amp ESC for it, and yeah, yeah, I can't wait to build it. So I also added something else to my tools. That's the Turnigy 3D printer, fabricator printer. And yeah, as you can see, it's working right now. But I already used that to print a lot of stuff. Printed a longer servo horn for the Bixler, so I could add a steering tail wheel on it. I printed a little pan tilt that I still have to put together. I already printed and designed a tray to fit in the back of the X6. Here, this tray should fit inside the back here to add the APM and still leave a lot of room under it for extra stuff. So it's really convenient for easy access. Printed some servo covers for this, for both servos, and yeah, I got a lot more printing to do. So yeah, I guess that's kind of it for now. So next video you'll see from me is either the Bixler flying again, or the X6 finished, but I think that one's going to take some time to build. I also made in my my Versa wing that I rebuilt with a lot of foam. I added PU foam to the inside of it, and yeah, the prop broke on my first attempt. So that's not really an interesting video, which I won't be posting, but as soon as I get a good flight out of that Versa wing, then I'll post it on the net. So just stick around, wait and see what I'm gonna get next. So thanks for watching, and yeah, I hope you enjoyed this update. And I'll be looking forward to flying again when the weather turns and we get more a bit higher temperature and less rain, because it's winter here. Then I'll be flying again. So, but for now, it's time to build. Thanks for watching.